What's up everybody, we are Deanna and Phil. Deanna's from the United States and I'm from Germany, and in this video we're gonna try Dutch snacks and candy.
So we crossed the German border over to the Netherlands, Eindhoven, where we tried in our last video a lot of Dutch food. Today we are going to try Dutch snacks and candy. We asked a lot of you guys on Instagram recommendations and we got a lot of feedback, so thank you. The first one is going to be this one, a Red Band Dual Weingummi.
Zuur? I don't know, probably means sour. And it's probably sour wine gums, right? So let's just open this one up. You have the first look in there.
It smells like sugar.
Just grab one.
Okay.
They differ a little bit in color, but this is what they look like. I don't think they're supposed to be anything. Let's just see how they are. Not too sour.
Also thicker than the gummies I'm used to. They're pretty thick.
It says als je voor pret bent. I don't know what that means. Pre-standard sour gummies. So I see if you had those as a kid. Those are pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
I think they're good. 7 out of 10.
Yeah, 7 out of 10.
Okay, next one is an iconic one. This Stroopwafel. I don't know if in Dutch you say the W as like a V. Waffel?
Let me do that. Me as a German can pronounce that. Stroopwafels.
Stroopwafels.
Stroopwafels. I don't know. Delicious cookies from Holland, from Max and Alex. To be honest, even I'm from Germany, I don't know what kind of candy is popular in the Netherlands, but this is what from our research and what people told us. So you, at any time, let us know in the comments below if this is something you always had as a kid or as an adult, or if this is something that is totally unknown to you. So we kind of have a flat cookie here.
I feel like these are the waffles that always go on top of ice creams.
Is it 2 layers though?
I think it's filled
though.
Oh God.
Oh, it's not as crunchy as I thought.
Is there a filling inside?
Look at that, very slow.
Oh.
This might be some kind of
caramel.
Like caramel or something.
Ooh.
Let's see. Oh wow. Look, they're way better than they look. They
Holy
look
smokes.
as dry, but they're
Exactly,
not.
they look so dry, but with this caramel or some type of syrupy sugar coating inside, wow, that's nice.
It tastes a bit like Christmas. What is it? It's a little bit like the Spekulatius, maybe not.
I think this is awesome. It doesn't taste really like Christmas to me. It reminds me more of ice cream because I always get a waffle cone.
But way better.
Yeah.
I never eat them. If that would be on my ice cream, I'd eat it.
This is like a 10 out of 10 for me. This is my stuff.
For me, it's a 7.5. It has this slight Christmas candy flavor.
I love this.
To be honest, when I saw this looked very unspectacular, and I was like, that's gonna suck. But good surprise here. That's good.
Okay, the next ones are going to be Auto Drop. Look at them.
Auto Drops.
We've got some Cadillacs in here.
So lecker, zu verboten möten worden. I guess that means something like it's so yummy it should be illegal. Berühmte Bosfruchttrode, Cadillacs. Fancy cartoon packaging here. Nope. No. How do you open these? Ah, oh, God, that's probably not the way.
I knew this was happening. How many are? Oh, they're all in there.
Are they all the same?
Check out my Cadillac.
Yeah, some are a little darker, some are a little lighter, but that's about the diversity you're getting. I like the dark one. Cadillac. Wow, that's chewy. It's a cherry taste. It's pretty good. It's very chewy though.
Yeah. I don't like these as much as the first ones because it's too chewy for me. I feel like it's just getting stuck in my teeth.
It's a little bit in between the regular gummy bears and these Smurfs we have in Germany.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people will love these. Yeah. I think they're pretty good. Also, as a kid, I would be very happy with this packaging. It's a big box. It's 280 gram. That's a lot of gummies right there. I would say that's also like a 7.5 for me.
I would say it's like a 5 out of 10. All right, this one looks awesome.
Yeah.
Look at it, it's chocolate.
Tony's Chocolonely, it's what it's called. And I like the name. It doesn't sound super Dutch.
I like the packaging, it feels very vibrant.
Yeah, we have a selection in here.
They have different flavors.
Nice. It's like a pack of chalk for to draw on this.
Yeah, it does look like chalk. So this was around 10 euros. If you're from the Netherlands, let us know if this is expensive or cheap because we got it in a supermarket that was in the city center.
It's a bit of a convenience store.
So I wasn't sure.
Nougat, I think, and I love nougat chocolate.
Ooh, I'm debating between caramel, almond, or hazelnut.
Do it all.
I'm gonna try the hazelnut because I love hazelnut. It says crazy about chocolate, serious about people.
Yes,
that's cool.
Same here. Wow.
Get the golden ticket.
Wow, check the
Oh, wow, that's
pattern.
fancy. Looks like a Ninja Turtle backpack.
Asymmetrical. Okay, here we go. I have nuts in mine.
And your nougat?
Did I have the wrong one? Doesn't taste like nougat.
No, it says nougat on there.
Yeah, but very nice. It's a soft chocolate. It melts nicely.
I think it tastes awesome.
You want to switch
yeah,
it,
let's
please?
switch. Yours tastes like an almond or something. It has a nice melt to it. I've never heard of Tony's before. I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard of any Dutch chocolates before.
Tony's
Looking this
Chocolonely.
up, it's pretty good.
Super nice.
These are lovely.
Tony's Chocolonely definitely can compete with all the Milkas and Rittersports
Yeah.
in Europe. I have a piece of nut between my front teeth.
It's not the first time he said that. Ew.
Are you interested in learning another language? Or maybe you want to improve on existing speaking skills? Then maybe the online language learning school Lingoda could be a great option for you.
Lingoda allows you to learn another language anytime, anywhere. They offer private one-on-one classes or small group classes where you can learn languages like English, German, Spanish, French, or business English.
Right now, Lingoda is offering a 7-day free trial for every new student. And you can take 3 group lessons or 1 one-on-one teaching lesson. And if you want to sign up for a monthly subscription, we have a 50% discount code. Just use the link in our description and the discount code PHILTRIAL.
I've taken many German classes with Lingoda, and those classes have helped to build my confidence to speak German, especially to people outside of my close friends and family circle. I actually spoke German just the other day to a complete stranger in a park here in Germany, and I know that repetition speaking German in those Lingoda classes helped to give me that courage to speak German to a complete stranger.
And if you use that code and our link, it's a great way to support our channel, but also a great way for you to learn a new language or improve on an existing one. So don't forget to use our discount code PHILTRIAL when you sign up.
I want to go with something savory. Casrolettes.
Krokante Waffels mit Kaasvulling, Volgens authentic Rezept.
Looks like cheese rolls. Cass and Dutch's cheese, right? Oh,
They're small.
they're smaller. I thought they were
waffly.
going to be longer.
There you go. Put one of those in your mouth. There we go. It's cheesy.
Yeah, I like this kind of stuff.
I don't know. It's weird. I bite into this and I expect something sweet, but it's not. So that's funny.
To me, this reminds me of Nothing Bakery. It reminds me of a vending machine snack that you get as a kid, and you're like, I don't want chocolate or gummies. I want something cheesy.
With Gouda cheese, and Gouda is
Yeah.
from the Netherlands. It's not like a hard cheese bite into that, but it's a cheesy paste.
That's why it reminds me of a vending machine, because it's this like processed preserved cheese. I like these. I think it's more of the nostalgia though that this flavor brings to me.
Yeah, let us know if this is something you ate as a kid.
7 out of 10. All right, we have look.
Snurp veters aardbeismaak. I don't know. It's just stringy, rubbery things. This is something I feel like kids love a lot because it's a little playful to eat these things, right? Oh, yeah.
Do you think it's all one connected rope or?
Well, let's find out. I doubt it.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of
I thought it
ends.
was gonna be one connected
Oh, it's longer than I thought though. Look at that.
Wow, that's what she said.
Yeah, but the girth is not there.
It's longer
Should I
than.
just take a bite of this?
I feel like you could jump
Do you
rope
wanna,
with this.
what is it?
Lady and the Tramp this? How do we do that?
Sure. That's what kids do, right?
Oh.
I got like 70%. It's the kid in me, dude. I love that.
It tastes like Twizzlers a little bit, like the cherry and strawberry, not the original licorice Twizzlers.
Yeah.
I feel like this is so fun to play with.
Exactly,
This is
dude.
how you entertain a child. Give them one of these for a little bit, make a shape. Look at, I made a little pretzel. There's
It's-
a pretzel.
It's not like that they're better than something like the cars. It's more fun. Why is that?
Yeah. Oh, I think they're pretty good. I don't know. I mean, if you're down with playing with your food.
I don't know what flavor that is. I can't stop eating. Dude, did you have that kid who takes the string like this, puts it partly in, swallows it, and then drags it back out?
Ew, no.
Everybody had that kid.
I don't know. Was that you?
I never tried that. Should I try it on camera?
No, please don't.
Why?
Don't! Anyways. This one looked really cool.
Jodekoek, the original, and I think this looks very boring.
Biscuit, some type of biscuit.
Maybe it's another one. This one looked dry. I'm pretty sure these ones do not have a filling. Oh, they're definitely on the crunchier side.
It's like a butter cake, as I spit. Like a butter biscuit. This is good with tea. Like, I need some tea or coffee with this.
Yes.
Perfect.
That's the perfect coffee and tea dipper.
Yeah.
It's like the Danish butter candy, right?
Those tins. That
tin
you
cups.
know people use those tins for any other things. Like, my family always had like sewing supplies in the tins.
It feels like something your grandma has. You go to visit her,
Yeah.
you get tea, and this is what she gives you with it. And I think they're very good. Better than they look. They look very dry, but it's this nice butter candy taste. Dude,
Yeah.
that's another big surprise for me. This is an 8.5 for me.
Yeah, I would give this an 8. I think this is a Kaffee und Kekse.
I like
it.
that.
Yeah.
Coffee and cakes. So the Jodekoek, very good.
Yeah, that's awesome. These are iconic. Apparently, this is a very famous brand based on talking to people and looking it up.
The Venco Drop Mix Zacht and Söt.
I'm not a big licorice fan, but we'll give them a try.
Oh, just licorice.
Yeah.
Ons beste Rezept, our best recipe.
So I think this was like a mix pile. That's why we got this one. Mix of soft and sweet licorice. That's all.
Oh, that is pure licorice smell right there.
No.
Go
Okay.
for the brown one. Because I don't want to try
Well,
that.
there's two. Well, should we try the? I don't
That's
know.
okay.
I'm gonna try the swirly brown one. There's several different types.
Mine's a different
I
swirly
think
one.
mine's. Oh no, that's soft.
Hello, monsieur. Hello. I have moustache. Okay. Wow, it's a soft licorice. You're right. You love it? She loves licorice. Why?
I don't like that. Let's try a light brown one. This one is gonna be.
Okay.
What? We have to try this
Just
one.
hand me one.
I'm gonna. Looks like a honeycomb.
Yeah, so you see, it's really easy to bite through. I don't know if you can see
Okay.
that.
This one has the after flavor of licorice, but the beginning isn't as like potent in your face. This would be at a grandmother's house to me, just
Yeah,
because of the
definitely.
old flavoring-ish. I don't know, reminiscent of a different candy period, less sugar. Let's change the palette to something savory. We've got these.
Tiga noches, bacon kaas smack. So it looks like it's nuts with a coating. So it reminds me a bit of knickknacks, where I already have that greasy finger coating. It makes it hard to open your next candy bag.
No, oh
Oh,
no. Look at them in there. They're all hanging out. They're little eggs.
They look like little alien eggs, to be honest.
Yeah, or like cartoon dinosaur eggs. Okay.
I hope they're a little spicy. They look like it.
Yeah.
What's in the inside?
It's like a barbecue knick-knack. It's a peanut.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a peanut inside. Bacon cast schmack. Oh, so it's bacon. Bacon cheese.
I love these things, same as knickknacks. It's this crunch when you bite through the shell and it breaks.
Yeah.
It gives us this nice crunch, and then a nut. Nuts by itself, a little boring, but when you give it this unhealthy coating with some flavoring on it, bacon and cheese or whatever, they're good.
I feel like this is also the movie theater snack. To go with your sweet candy, you need something savory, like some peanuts, popcorn. That would be it.
Dude, this is a big bag. I don't know if this is normal or if we just got the big ones, but 300 grams. Are things in the Netherlands just bigger? Maybe that's why the people are so big. I think they're leading the average height worldwide.
I felt so small once when we were at this tower and a whole bunch of Dutch guys came in and they're all
They were all
like
6'7", 6'6".
huge. I'm like 172 centimeters and I felt tiny.
I'm 183 and they were all like 2 meters. I'm like,
It was so funny.
I'm a small person.
Like-
So now we know why, because all of these
All of the
boxes
packages are huge.
are freaking heavy and they eat it from when they were babies, and that's why they grow so
Helps
tall.
to grow. That's it, not genetics, just the snacks and candy.
Very good. Not quite as good as knickknacks, in my opinion.
I
Knickknacks have a
agree.
bit more of a crunch and also a spicier coating or
Depending on the flavor
stronger
you get.
coating. But still, I would eat that friggin' whole bag. Damn, my saliva is...
Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It's free, thank you. And if you want to further support us, you can become a channel member, or you can support us on patreon.com/DeannaandPhil, where we make additional monthly videos. And now, back to the food.
Here we are, these things, I don't know if these are like traditionally Dutch caramel biscuit.
Nice, caramel biscuit.
6-pack, let's give it a try.
You think it's a bit of a Snickers ripoff?
This looks more like a Twix because it's chocolate caramel and a biscuit.
Oh yeah.
I'll split that with you.
That's what I meant. Oh, look, it doesn't break like crispy again. Ooh, but a lot of crumbs.
That's hardened caramel.
Oh, it's an exercise. Oh,
it's
yeah.
a pull.
Damn,
look at that.
it. Oh. So as you can see, it looks beautiful right now, like a tongue out of a mouth. We have a cookie, we have caramel, we have chocolate. Ow.
Yeah, it's like a less sweetened Twix with way more cookie ratio.
So it's worse. I think it's a little worse. I think the Twix is unhealthier and you have chocolate all around. It tastes a little older.
Yeah.
It's just not as chocolatey, not as caramelly as a Twix, but it's kind of like the same thing.
But I think this concept is great.
I would give Twix probably a 9, and this is like a 7.5 or 8.
Yeah, I would give this like a 7.
From the Bread Nora, the caramel biscuits, decent.
So last one, the guy at the supermarket suggested this. He said it's very seasonal and very popular. Kruidelnoten.
Ambachtelijke kruidnoten from the Hoge Werf. It looks like a little cookie. He said it's very common for this time of the year, like the winter time's coming, Christmas coming.
Ooh, they smell like Christmas. That's speculatius.
Oh, that's yeah.
Oh, holy smokes.
What is speculatius in
It
English?
is like cinnamon, nutmeggy, Christmas associated flavors. Oh,
That's small.
You know when you order a coffee at a cafe?
Yeah.
They set one of these next to it.
Oh, they're hard.
Oh, that's way harder than I thought of me. That'll break your teeth. Tastes like a speculatius cookie.
I feel like a hamster.
It looks a little like animal food.
Here's an unpopular, probably, opinion. I might like these better than the regular German or whatever speculatius.
Oh!
Because it tastes a little less strong. You bite through it, very crunchy as you heard, and then when you mix it up in your mouth, then the flavor comes through.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised that I like these better than I thought.
It's a good texture. It's very airy compared to the other ones.
Ah, in the eye.
Sorry. Oh!
That was a lot of Dutch snacks and candy. Let us know if these were iconic, if you had them as a kid, if you're Dutch, or if you're not Dutch, if you're familiar with any of those, and if you think Dutch food is good or not.
As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.